Everybody, it's Robbo. I'm outside here in Thousand Oaks, California, in my backyard, and I wanted to do something to connect to you all because I really miss you. And it's kind of a strange situation we're all in, but we're gonna be okay. I'm gonna do one camp song. I'll try to do one every other day, probably secular, maybe not, but probably. And I hope you enjoy it. So I'm gonna start off with a song I wrote back in 1995 called Bees Sting You and They Die. All right. Oh, just so you know, this shirt says Houston asterisks because they cheated. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, and bees sting you and they die. I wonder why they even try. You'd think a bee would want to live. Instead they sting you and they die. Bees sting you and they die. I wonder why they even try. You'd think a bee would want to live. Instead they sting you and they die. If I was a buzzing bee, I'd buy my very own TV. I'd watch the news now and again and learn that stinging killed my friends. Then I wouldn't sting mankind. Not arms nor legs nor round behinds. But bees don't watch enough TV. That's why they're not as smart as me. Bees sting you and they die. I wonder why they even try. You think a bee would want to live. Instead they sting you and they die. Bees sting you and they die. I wonder why they even try. You think a bee would want to live. Instead they sting you and they die. Say a bee whose name is Ted is buzzing with his buddy Fred. If Ted stings someone and Ted dies, you think his buddy might get wise. Instead, the next thing that you know, Fred is stinging someone's toe and Fred is dead. Yes, just like Ted, they should have watched the news instead. Bees sting you and they die. I wonder why they even try. You think a bee would want to live. Instead, they sting you and they die. Bees sting you and they die. I wonder why they even try. You think a bee would want to live. Instead, they sting you and they die. Good job. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in a couple days.